So I thought I'd do a little video showing some of the prep work for Redemption, and this is quite simply the very beginning of production. I didn't really know what to start with, so I decided to start with the opening credits, and I've known the song that I've wanted to use during the opening credits, and I knew that I wanted to have some references, but I wasn't sure like how many, if I was going to do something else, but I just think I'm gonna do just references, so on a notebook I have right here, I basically wrote down all the things that I could possibly, use that could be referenced and what episodes they're referenced to. And I kind of just gathered it all here for the time being, and there's a lot. So I thought it'd be cool to briefly go over it. So first off, we got Ninjago Valentine's Day cards from episode 5, the Valentine's Day card episodes. Then we got a bunch of minifigures. We got these two from Ninjago 2021. These are the two I held. And then these three are representation of minifigure distribution. So you have like Master of the Mountain and Sons of Garmadon with good distribution, and Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu with bad distribution. And I chose Lloyd because he's the one who I don't have the hood for, so I just gave him a normal Legacy Lloyd hood. And then we got Legacy Kai, who is going to be in the PSP as a reference to, I think, minifigure distribution also, but it is for that. Got the driver guide here as a reference to episode 22, Ninjago 2021. Link's Awakening DX cartridge, episode 6. Got Shattered Dimensions for episode 23, and then the 4 games that I talked about in episode 8, the DS Lite retrospective. We have the other 3 box Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man, and Edge of Time. And at the time of recording, I still have yet to film episode 23. And then, of course, you got the trash copy of Lego Marvel. Got 2 Switch games, Lego Marvel on Switch, for reference to Trauma, and then 3D All-Stars for reference to Mario Galaxy is pretty good. Got a bunch of consoles up here. You got your Switch for Ninja Gaiden reference, this one, or PSP for minifigure distribution, Game Boy Advance reference to DS Lite, 2DS reference to Assassin's Creed's ass for the New Super Mario Bros. 2, and of course the DS Lite reference to Episode 8, just in general. Then we got Assassin's Creed 2, Episode 21, Lego Marvel Super Heroes on Xbox, Episode 19, Revelations, Episode 21, Ninjago and Friends, Episode 20, and then the bottom 4 are Godzilla, Halloween, and War of the Worlds. These are some of the movies that I talked about in Movies with Dumb Titles, and then you have the 2018 Halloween over here too. You got Captain Underpants 1, and Study of Communism as a reference to Ninjago 2021. And I'm pretty sure that's it for all the stuff over here. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't think actually. We got the spray deodorant. That's a reference to the Ninjago Valentine's Day cards. Sorry for all the holes in my walls here. I know it looks incredibly tacky, but it's because I used to hang posters and stuff here, which, yeah, my bad. Also this, I have no idea what that is. I know it looks tacky, but I don't mean it to. Then you got some set boxes here. We got just the DBX, and behind that, can't really see from over here, but we have the Skull Dungeons right here, and then Lighthouse Siege up there, just to reference Ninjago set waves. Kind of see Golden Dragon back there for Legacy retrospective, and then Epic Battle Cole, Arcade Pod Kai, and Spinjitzu Burst Kai as a reference to gimmick sets, and then the Lego Star Wars 2020 Advent Calendar as a reference to Lego Advent Calendars. Of course, we got Dwayne, and I think it's kind of funny gathering these references, because it just kind of, you can see, all the gaps here, and there's a gap here and here too, and up here we have the 2 games that are going to be talked about in the episode, which I'm just leaving them up here for now. In fact, actually, for research for the episode, to like replay the game, I'm actually playing it on the DS. I know in the video itself, or I'm going to only briefly talk about the DS version, but it is the version that I will be playing for the review, just because of it's a better experience on the DS. Like, it's still a remarkably good game on Game Boy Advance, but the DS version has better music and has the cool vehicle segments and just better stuff like that. Overall, though, the two experiences, my bad, are pretty much the same. But yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and just film that right now while I was on the bind. Filming this on November 28th, 2021. So, 1 month, 1 month until Redemption should be released. So I'm kind of, the clock's ticking, and I still have to do the Spider-Man games episode and advent calendars, but I've gotten them both written, and I was about to start, and I was gonna start writing Redemption, but I was like, where do I start? So I was like, I'll just gather all the reference stuff. But yeah, and this is just for the intro.